So we're already super distracted. Oz, in. Ozzy, in. Test number 1. Ozzy, in. Good boy. That. Good boy. Sit. We're already super distracted because there's 2 other Border Collies down there. And he always plays with them every time we come through here. I got my microphone stuck inside here, so hopefully that's not rustling against anything, because it is super windy right now. So we're going to literally make this quick. What are we looking at? I got it down a list here, so we're going to do some little bits of... We'll do a little bit of training stuff by here, and then we're just going to chill for the rest of the day. Because it's National Border Collie Day tomorrow. Ozzy, come. In. Good boy. Right. Still got the same treats as last time. We'll start with a little crispy treat. Right. So, we did this a bit wrong last time. I'll do it first and then I'll explain what I did wrong last time. Down. 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 Wait. Come. Good boy. Those bacon ones in there? Yeah, we do. Good. Right. What I did wrong last time, slightly different. Sit. In front. In front. We're not doing that one yet. We'll do that later. Down. Down. Wait. Back in place. Down. 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 All the way. Wait. Wait. I'm going to walk away. And then I'm going to walk back. Good boy. Still did it slightly wrong. My friend Mandy pointed out that she's been watching the videos, and she was the one showing me that I should be able to take him to a spot, put him on the spot, and then stay there. And if he comes off the spot, I should take him back to the same spot and make him stay there again. What I was doing is my brain and my low attention span if he came off the spot, I was just giving him a whole new spot and putting him down somewhere else. No. Go back to the original spot. At the moment, he's just sniffing behind the camera for a minute. So I'll call him back in and we'll do it again. Ozzy, come. Ozzy, come. Yeah, I know, we all have a pee break. Come on. Excuse me. Talking to you. Thank you. Right. In front. Wow. We're super distracted today. So this is where I got to get a little bit more forceful. Ozzy, here. In. Okay. Just got to get the point across. Not being nasty. Just getting the point across, because he was wandering off and he was not paying attention. Down. 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 Wait. Wait. So I'm over here now. And I'm going to wait. And I can talk to you guys. This is what I got to do. This is what I did wrong last time. Last time I was just going, oh, whatever. No, I got to bring him back to the spot. Down. Wait. Now, I understand I wasn't exactly pinpoint the right spot, but he gets the point. So I'm going to stand back over here. And then I should be able to return back to him. And even though I'm talking and doing something completely distracting, he should stay where he is and only come up when I get next to him. But he's not going to walk off. Good boy. Good boy. So I say, we're going to keep it short today because last week's video was like 45 minutes long and it was a pain to edit. To be honest with you, I don't think everybody watched everything. Oz, in. So we've proven that we can do it, haven't we? There's a treat in my hand, which is why he's doing that. We've proven that we can be well behaved, but are we well behaved? What do you reckon? You're not on the lead, but we'll do a little bit of like heel training for a second. Come on. Walk nice. Walk nice. It's kind of the same thing. Right? It's still kind of it's the same concept regardless of whether or not he's on the lead. He just needs to know that he needs to be right here next to me while this treat is in my hand. Now we're running low on treats, so we'll give him a little bit of stuff. Right, you try this again. In. In means he needs to be right next to me in case anybody hasn't worked that out from previous videos. So, in. See, the mistake I made then is I've got two commands. I've got in, which means he's down behind me, and then if I go like that slightly to the back, he's going to try and do... Well, I'll show you. I'll show you, because this is part of the video anyway. Legs. He's going to do that. I realised very quickly in my training, when I first had him, that I was inadvertently using hand signals with him. He's getting bored now because I'm not giving him the treat. So this one was in, which is down by the side of me, and then, which is like straight down by the side of me, and then this one's legs. So you see the difference? Down or like that. Good boy. I think you earned that one because you were being super patient with me, chatting to the camera. Right, we'll do one more little walking thing, and then we'll let you have the day off. Although I'll explain something about that in a minute. Right, in. Ozzy, in. Right, in. You ready? Right, walk nice. So we'll bring him round by the camera so you guys can see him. Good boy. Walk nice. You don't get to match it. Back to the camera, and then you can have it. Walk nice. Down by the side. I was bringing him too far forward then. The only problem with that trick is you get covered in dog slobber. Right, we got half a treat left. Should we just see if you can catch? It's only a little bit. It's not really worth training with. Right, in front. No, in front. Sit. Ready? Ready, see it? Ready? Say catch. Ah, you missed it. Ah, well. Someone's got the zoomies. Finished the training and now we got the zoomies. Here we go. Finished the training, I told him he could go, and now we got the zoomies. And now we're going to go and chase him. We're going to chase the dog. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. He's also found the muddiest spot possible to do the zoomies in. Come on. Right, we got to come. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Ready? Come on, we're going to get him. National Border Collie Day. Yeah. I filmed it the day before I filmed this the day before National Border Collie Day, but I'm going to release it on National Border Collie Day. Hopefully, assuming that editing goes as well as it should do. So why are Border Collies so amazing as far as I'm concerned? And why am I absolutely glad that I got Ozzy? I've said it in previous videos, I originally wasn't looking to get a Border Collie. Because it's my first dog, you know. My first dog, first time training a dog by, you know, not entirely by myself, but you get what I mean. I've had family dogs in the past, you know, when I was a kid. But Ozzy is my first dog, really, theoretically. And I wasn't going to get a Border Collie. I was going to try and see if I could get something else, you know. But he came up. Well, I was originally going to Newport City Dogs Home. Amazing people. I recommend going to see them if you're looking for a dog. I was originally going there to see a 5-month-old Border Collie named Daisy. And they messaged me, they said, look, there's been a ton of interest in Daisy. You know, you are literally quite far down in the list, to be honest. But we've actually found you what could be a better option, because you tend to work from home and, you know, you've got more time to train him. We've got this. We've got this 2-month-old little monster. He's looking at me, that's why I said that. We've got this 2-month-old Border Collie named Ozzy. And that's when this guy turned up. Come here. And that's when they showed me a picture of this little guy after they just bathed him. After they've just bathed him. Looking like an absolute drowned rat in a sink. And they were like, do you want to come see him instead? You're the only person on the list to come and see him, because we have not even listed him yet on the website, on the Facebook, or on anything. So I was like, all right, don't list him. I'm coming down literally tomorrow morning. Went down. They handed him to me like a baby wrapped up in a blanket. Oh, he came out wrapped up in a blanket. They handed him to me upside down, cradling him like a little baby. And he licked my face. And that was it. He's mine. He's coming with me. Super windy out here. That was it. He's mine. He's coming with me. Can I take him now? They were like, no, to be honest with you, we don't even have any paperwork for him yet, really. We've got a confirmation of 1 vaccination because he's been here less than a week. But apart from that, we've not really made any adoption paperwork for him. I was like, well, get it sorted. Get that sorted. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Ultimately, I couldn't come back the next morning because I needed a lift. But I came back the afternoon of the day after. Literally, the meeting was on the Sunday. I picked him up on the Monday. And I'm glad I did. Because even though Border Collies are notoriously a pain to train sometimes, and he does like to push his luck on occasions. He is also, I know I'm biased, but probably the most loyal dog I've ever met. I know I'm biased because he's my little best friend, my little adventure buddy. He's the most loyal dog I've ever met. He is super intelligent. Intelligent to a point that sometimes he'll try and use his intelligence to get around his training. Which is why you've got to be a little bit more persistent sometimes with him. But I've never looked back. You know. Everybody said the same thing when I said to him, oh, I've got a Border Collie. I've just picked up a Border Collie. I got to train him. He's only young. Everyone said the same thing. Are you crazy? You picked a Border Collie for your first dog. Like, well, you kind of picked me. He showed up. I got pictures of him, and they gave him to me, and he kind of gave me kisses, and he picked me. So, and he loves adventures. Don't you? Just been on his own little adventure down there, walking around by the edge of the canal. As I say, we've done this video in a weird order. I've done the actual showing off training and tricks thing first, because we were already here filming a National Border Collie Day short. Sorry, he's just staring at me now. Look, there he is. There's the monster. There's the cute little monster. He's a cute monster in you. Cute little troublemaker. I mean, come on, come on. Who couldn't fall in love with that face? That handsome face. And these big old ears. And this big fluffy tail. You're a good boy, in you. He's super loyal. Even though he likes to push his luck on occasions, he is a super loyal dog, to be honest with you. I can't fault him. So, happy National Border Collie Day. And I know I said it in the... I keep going like that, putting the sun in the background. I know I said it in the short, but thank you to everybody that's made us up to 127 subscribers so far. We were 119 last week when I mentioned it. Pretty much the same time last week when I mentioned it, to be honest with you. But, you know, huge thank you. I did give you guys the goal of 130 by the end of the year. But, yeah. We're up to 127 so far, so that 130 is going to be easy. I'm going to start walking back now anyway. Right, see you guys in the next video. Kept this one as short as I possibly could, because, to be honest with you, that 45-minute video last time, looking at the stats, not everybody made it through the full 45 minutes. We'll try this shorter one this week. A stick. Ready, go. Come here. What you doing? Come here. Ozzy.